iBlock News, I'm Heather Geisler, and I am here with co-founders Chris Wentzel and Christian Ehrenthal, the founders of GPX. Hi guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Can you tell our viewers a little bit about GPX and how it started?
So GPX is basically a combination of two teams. One is on the energy side, solar energy. The other is on the technology side. And we saw with the as blockchain technology and kind of peer-to-peer space came together, that there's a huge opportunity to bring solar and wind developers and energy consumers together, because there are potentially huge savings for both of them.
And do you guys want to talk a little bit about your backgrounds and how you got into this and why you're interested in blockchains?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I have a Thank you so much. I have a background myself in business and technology, and successfully built and run technology companies before. Last one that I sold a couple of years ago that was focused on security and compliance software for large Fortune 1000 companies. And we have known each other for quite a while, and obviously when we started to talk, Christian being the subject matter expert for the energy sector with a background in finance and banking, that's kind of when the idea came out.
Yeah, sadly I'm the boring energy guy, so it's not exciting at all. I started off on Wall Street at Goldman and Credit Suisse working in the power sector, and then built a solar company over the last couple of years, and then basically saw the CEO, became chairman of it, and then Christian bothered me with this idea about this great new blockchain thing. So we stuck our heads together and thought, wow, there's some really good solutions for a $2 trillion industry like the power industry alone. And there's some, like basically the solar companies are facing some massive issues in getting on the grid, getting the consumers, and blockchain can enable that, and that is what our project is about.
Where are you guys based?
So we're multi-country. We're incorporated in Barbados, but the teams are Barbados, LA, Miami, Toronto, London. I think that's it. Yeah. So we've got a fairly big team scattered over the globe between the energy and the tech team. Did I forget anyone?
Pretty much covers it.
Okay.
So do you want to talk about how GPX works and what it actually is?
Okay, I'll try to simplify it, and the numbers are not 100% correct, but let's say you're an energy consumer. You're a normal household or small business in San Francisco, and you're paying 15 cents a kilowatt hour. And I'm a solar developer, 100 miles away, but in the same service territory, and I'm getting 5 cents for the power I produce from my solar plant. So there's 15 cents and 5 cents is a 10-cent delta. And you can imagine this for a multi-trillion-dollar market, or in California, a multi-billion-dollar market. We want to bring the two together. And with peer-to-peer based trading and blockchain technology, we can save the consumer massive amounts of money, and the producer of solar and wind projects, they can make much more money. And in this way, we're able to also help push out fossil fuels and just make renewable energy much more prevalent.
So it's going to be good for the environment as well.
Yes, and very good for the banking account.
Yes.
For the bank account, yeah.
I think we're all looking for that.
Yeah.
Christian, do you want to talk about where you're at and your token?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, basically we just published here at the event our white paper. We're currently looking for feedback from the community, and started building our prototype, looking to launch that in the fairly near future, and then work towards an MVP. Basically what we're planning on using is really a two-token model. On the one hand, there will be a GPX token that can be traded on crypto exchanges, and then we're also going to have the GET token, which is basically going to be tied always to 1 kilowatt hour. That's important for us to do, just because 1 kilowatt hour has a different price in each and every different jurisdiction. 1 kilowatt hour in Ontario has a different price than in California, than in New York. And that GET token is going to be on a private blockchain, and you'll be able to exchange your GPX tokens for GET tokens.
Mm-hmm. So you have a security token?
That is what we're currently looking at. We're only right now putting out the white paper and looking for feedback from the community. but that's what we're
That's
looking
great.
at. Yeah.
So why is GPX important? Why do people need this?
It's very simple because for you, who's probably a Southern Cal Edison customer or LADWP customer, you can't, in an easy way, procure your power from the source you want to. And the guy developing a big wind farm in near Palm Springs, let's say, can find you and contact you and negotiate a power purchase agreement with you, which is, let's say, 200 pages. You will not spend your time on this, right? Most people don't spend their time on that. They switch on the light and that's it. So what we are working on is a super simple solution. You buy the tokens, 40% of your power comes from exactly that wind plant, 20% comes from that solar plant. You save, let's say, 10 or 20%. Everybody's happy, and we just connected two people that would have never interacted, and would have made it very, very difficult for them to even find each other.
So what's the future of GPX?
The future?
The future.
Well-
Where do you guys see yourselves in 3 to 5 years of GPX?
I don't know, we'll shut down some coal plants and we build some cool wind plants. I don't know. I mean, it's a huge market. We've got already 62 projects across, I think, 9 states and 7 countries. So we're also in Western Europe. So we're first focusing on the major deregulated markets, getting a foothold there, being among the first that enter that market. And then beyond that, it's probably Latin America, Asia, looking at some more geographic expansion. Yeah, and on the technology side, I mean, there's more we can build with the platform, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the platform that we're in the process of building, really, the peer-to-peer energy trading is going to be the first application and foremost most important one. However, we're looking at other applications down the road to build on the same platform in the same area, giving people the opportunity to invest in renewable energy plants and other things, whether that might be with equity or debt. A lot of different ideas, but certainly the first and biggest use case on our platform will be the peer-to-peer energy trading.
Great. So before we go, is there anything else you'd like to add to our Block News viewers and maybe where they can find out more about GPX?
Oh yeah, that's so our website is up as of yesterday. Our white paper is up as of yesterday. It's gpx.energy. I'll repeat it, I guess. GPX, like Green Power Exchange .energy, and we'd love to hear more from the community, what people think about our project. That's kind of it.
Yeah, awesome. Well,
Check it out.
Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Christian, and
Thank you so
thank you
much.
to all of our viewers
Thanks,
at
Heather.
Block News.